The Gaza Strip, nestled between Israel and Egypt, is once again a flashpoint of violent confrontations. Israeli forces have taken strategic control in response to rocket attacks. Smoke rises above residential areas, highlighting the conflict's toll. The Israel-Gaza conflict began in the mid-20th century, following Israel's establishment in 1948. Gaza came under Israeli control after the 1967 Six-Day War, later governed by the Palestinian Authority post-Oslo Accords. The conflict continues with provocations like rocket fire from Gaza and Israeli retaliatory strikes. Early this morning, Israeli forces moved into northern Gaza in response to increased rocket fire targeting southern Israeli cities. Gaza's militant factions have ramped up their rocket assaults, launching dozens of projectiles in quick succession. In the cramped and dimly lit corridors of a Gaza hospital, doctors and nurses work tirelessly.
We are overwhelmed. Each day we face a new wave of casualties, and all we can do is our best with what we have.
Her eyes, tired and solemn, reflect a reality lived by many healthcare professionals in conflict zones.
Families huddle in makeshift shelters, their homes reduced to rubble.
The stories are not just of despair but also of remarkable resilience. The international reaction to the latest developments in Gaza has been a mixture of concern, condemnation, and calls for restraint. The United Nations has expressed alarm over the escalating violence and the deteriorating humanitarian situation, urging all parties to respect international humanitarian law. Meanwhile, the European Union has called for an immediate cessation of hostilities and the resumption of peace talks. Egypt has reiterated its call for a sustainable peace agreement and opened its borders to allow medical supplies into Gaza. Russia and China have echoed the call for peace talks, highlighting the need for a comprehensive and lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. As the dust settles on yet another violent episode in the Gaza Strip, the path forward remains fraught with challenges. The fundamental issues persist, the cycle of violence continues, a comprehensive approach is needed, the hope for peace remains.